Well, I guess I gotta man up and do this sooner or later. This room's been haunting my dreams ever since I encountered it the other day. Oh well. Once more into the breach. Maybe we can pull slightly less of them by staying near the door, but that doesn't leave me much room for maneuverability. I'll have to see how it goes, I guess. Oh god, they're right here. You get, like, no time at all. It's just in the doorway and here you go, here's some enemies. This is going okay though. It's just going okay. We killed a few of them. They can't heal what's already dead. Sounds like a quote from an awful horror film. Oh god. Just stand still and die. We're meant to be like the easy mobs. Where's my seahorse? What he thought he was doing, slacking off? Got a job to do. Sweet. Where's the... Ah, it's invisible apparently. Or is it dead? Did we get it? No, it's still there. It's just, as I say, gone invisible, which is cool, I guess. Oh, now there's fire. There you are. Hello. Did that get him? Defeated Morgath Fiend, yeah. Okay, cool. That went a lot better than last time. I guess I just gotta not panic and run into the room. Stay near the entrance, just pull them in little groups. Everything will be fine. Right, so what are we dealing with up ahead? We've got two big boys and some tentacle face. Oh, we can get these scions. They're easy pickings. Unless they punch a seahorse at me. Wasn't really expecting that. Oh, come on. You didn't interrupt my spell. It went off. Why aren't you dead? Ah, that's more like it. Do as you're told. Oh, seahorse, look what you've done. Successfully hit none of them with that spell. Just as I intended. God damn it. Look at that, I meleeed one. It's probably more the seahorse killing it than me, but whatever. I thought we aggroed the big lads. I saw them moving. That one's turned round. But I guess they got bored again very quickly. Nice. Oh, less nice. We line it up to get both of them. I think we did. Excellent. Quick save before we fight the big ones. Oh god, they kill seahorses quickly. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Didn't quite kill it, but came close. Please don't kill me now. Please don't kill me now. I know I saved, but I still don't want to die. This innate aversion to death I have, unfortunately. Just you and me and my pet seahorse. Oh, that was a good reign of horrible death. I just completely missed him with it. Check out my rolls. Ain't got shit on this, boy. They've got so much health. It's such a big health pool, and it doesn't go down. It's rude is what it is. Oh, thank God. I would have been dead then if my seahorse hadn't killed it. So they knock you to the floor and then they just hit you again and you're dead. It's really mean of them, if I'm honest. Oh, just one of those. That's okay then. I panicked for a second there when I heard a noise. Oh, he's got a couple of these with him. Are they... What are they called? Yeah, the whippy ones. I've forgotten what they're called already. Those guys are pretty hard themselves. Swing for quite a lot of damage. Come on, mana. Really need more mana. Oh, it's not even dead. I need more damage as well. I want to be able to one-shot everything that isn't one of the big guys. I guess Morgath fiends are probably quite a lot to expect to one-shot as well. Speak of the devil. Where do you come from? Oh. I must have been hitting it before, because there's no way I would have one-shot that. Let's get more mana. Might be a good idea. Might get me somewhere. Let's have another save. Literally cannot save enough in this room. It's terrifying. He got knocked down, but he got up again. I guess I'm never going to keep him down. Maybe if he drinks a whiskey drink, that might help. This looks like a dead end. Oh, and what a fun dead end it is. Especially like the bit where my missiles from the sky didn't hit anything. That was great. Yeah, I meleeed it. What of it? I guess I'm just cool like that. I've spent hours deliberately not honing my melee skill. Just so I could reach this level of staff mastery that you see before you today. Oh yay! Nothing else in here, is there? Great. Remind me never to go into dead end rooms again. Like ever. But let's go to the middle, because that's where the progress is going to be. Side rooms are evil and a waste of my time. Bit of a minor earthquake there. This doesn't look good. Oh, it's not killing me, but I also can't get through the door, so I guess we don't go that way then. Probably should have checked that at the start. Oh well. Oh, and this one's locked. Brilliant. I Guess we go this way then. Ba-da-bum bum 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 ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. Woo woo. I enjoy the music in this game. It's not like the best shit I've ever heard or anything, but it's nice. It's nice. It's dramatic. Keeps me on my toes, you know. Nice. 3 birds, 1 stone. Oh, 3 demons, 1 giant Super Saiyan cannon. Oh god. There's a few dudes in there. 1 or 2 more than I was expecting, you might say. Get him, seahorse. I can't be arsed. Kill him. Cleared house in here? No. A couple of them stayed out of the blast zone. That's unfortunate. Have to do it the old-fashioned way. Are you done with that one down there now, seahorse? Oh, it had loot. That's some quite high numbers. What are my numbers like? Oh, those are worse numbers. Let's switch those numbers for these numbers. Go. Wait, hang on. So shoulder. Why do I keep thinking shoulders are braces? In that case, it's not good numbers. It's bad numbers for bad people. That's a staff made of dragon bones. That's kind of cool. I did say dragon bone staff, I didn't imagine that. Because I've not seen a dragon in this game yet. I wonder if they're a thing. I wonder if I'm going to run into one at some point. There's been like no mention of dragons in the mythos. Ugh. Ugh. Stop flogging me. Go back to flogging Molly. She likes it. I get that was a bit of an obscure joke. That barely qualifies as a joke at the best of times. But hey, I've got to do an hour of video and I'm not a funny guy. I got to get what I can, really. If I see an opportunity, I go for it. Because opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. So that one was a bit more well known. That one I think will hit. It will land. I mean, again, it's not funny. It was literally just saying the words of a popular Eminem song. But at least you'll understand where I was coming from with it. Without having to know a thing or two about Celtic folk punk. Never actually listened to Flogging Molly. I was always more into the American flavour of folk punk. Some fascinating thing for you. Quite like the Pogues though. They did it all first. Flogging Molly and Dropkick Murphys, and that all came along a few decades later. Just sort of stole the thunder. Ooh, soul magic shoes. Ooh, mine are better. Ooh. Ooh. Don't feel too bad about getting distracted by that room, because they would have aggroed on me either way. What's in here then? A book. What sayest thou? Okay, I'm welcome into the shrine if I can recognize a piece of art. Do I just have to draw the art? I suppose I need to see the art first to know what these are going to fit together in a variety of ways, I imagine. Can't just put them together and hope. I mean, maybe I can. Yeah, that one makes sense, right? No, not that one. This one? Yeah. No. Do we not have another up one? Maybe I've already done it wrong. Maybe those two clearly don't join together, do they? Oh, silly Joseph. There we go, done. That, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. No. This. Yes. No. No. There we go. That looks about right, maybe. Not sure about this join, but yes. It's a good thing I just winged that, because I would have spent ages walking around looking for a piece of art to copy, but it clearly is just a case of put them together the right way. I'm just a dum-dum. Oh, thank you, Seahorse. A bit worried I might take a bit of damage then. Right, what's in here then? Back off. You're not cool. Evil Simon. Just with some stuff. Have a look at that in a minute. Just with some no stuff. And this.
Stay, stranger, and hear of the fate of our people, the ones known as the Kyranians.
They tried to stop the demon and died.
Prosperity and growth that were marked by technical discoveries were not enough to satisfy us. We sought perfection in everything, and in ourselves as well. And so it came that we released Morgoth, the destroyer of worlds, from his banishment.
That was a mistake.
In order to tear out his crystalline heart, for it was to bestow divine omnipotence on us. But Morgoth did not yield to our magic. His power was greater than we had ever dared to imagine. Many of us have already died in the battles against his demonic armies, and we are outnumbered. Are we to leave our fortress and flee, and doom entire worlds to destruction? For who will stand up to Morgoth if we fail? But our people have decided differently. Remember the day of the Atrian stars, on which the Kyranian people repaired to the Great Hall. May Atreus be with us.
So his name was literally Morgoth, Destroyer of Worlds, yet you were surprised when he was all-powerful. I mean, okay, he might have been like stroking his own ego a bit. You know, like when people give themselves nicknames on Facebook. But I think it's pretty safe to say that if a demon's banished in some temporal realm and, you know, hasn't just been killed, pretty safe to say there's a reason he's been locked away like that. Should probably leave him there. Although if Ganon's anything to go by, he'll probably find his way out sooner or later anyway, so maybe it's all irrelevant. What was that other thing I got? This. Oh, cool. Stuff. We found the sphere horns in the dimension of the Kitar. A Kitar, isn't that one of those 80s keyboards in the shape of a guitar? They were kind of cool. When they both sound, the aural reverberation allows human souls to access places which are closer to the divine spheres. Whoever wants to enter the great meeting hall in which Morgoth is to be summoned and fought, first has to blow both horns. Okay, so what I'm getting is we go up both of these two paths and insert these patterns into them. Oh, hello.
Colin wants to say goodbye to you. I will try to get back to the land of the fairies with the wand. I will present it to Queen Ezelim as a gift. Maybe she'll forgive me and turn me back into a leprechaun. Thank you for giving me the wand.
I fucking hate you. Now excuse me while I go sacrifice my life for the world, or you go back to your ideal little fairyland.
Give up, but take care. My best wishes go with you. I am sorry about not having told you everything earlier. The things about Megantiolus and your parents. Really, I hope you can defeat Morgoth. I will send good thoughts to you.
Oh, good thoughts. Fucking wonderful. Thank you, Gorlin. I'm sure your good thoughts will really help me fight this destroyer of worlds on my own. That's about as much help as I expected, frankly. Little prick. Put thing in thing, and oh look, one of these. Oh, it's just a single room. I expected more than that. Expected elaborate tunnels and things. We might be very close to the end of this game now. Like, very, very close. This might be quite a short video. Who can say though? What's that? It's got a little pink eye looking at me, I don't like it. Which probably explains a lot of my intimacy problems. Oh, stop. Could you just die, please? Hiya! Oh, that was satisfying. Leveling up from meleeing a guy to death. It's not something I do very often. Right, I guess this is going to be a thing. Are you a thing? Are you not a thing? Was this room completely irrelevant? This just a little side room? Can't remember, did I unlock it? I think I unlocked it. You know what? Let's press F. Oh look, stuff to interact with. What a surprise. I'm such an idiot. Oh, okay. 6. I thought I only had to enter 4. I bought Chiral, Bird, Ouroboros, Escher. One of those standing stone things. Cool. Activate. Hey, it's a snake. I probably should have got that earlier. I didn't see it before though. It's cool. You might be the cover shot for this video. It's usually just something irrelevant that I saw and went, yeah, that's kind of cool. Try not to give spoilers away in those pictures. Although, you know, this is a let's play. It's basically nothing but spoilers. Alright, let's open this. We've got some serious wobbly screen going on right now. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this. Remember that part where I have to die to fight the demon as well? I'm not exactly looking forward to that. Look, it's a snake. I see it now. Did it. Shit. Need to actually check what I'm putting in here. Right, we have a top-down view of a shelter, standing stones, a butterfly with some sort of crane coming out of its head, and Beardy Man. Cool. That. Go. Yeah, the big main door's got a snake as well. All these secret snakes that I'm just completely missing until they're literally wafted in front of my face. Should be more vigilant for snakes really being in the desert and everything. Man could really get in trouble if he got bit by one out here. I'm a long way from civilization, you know, like another dimension away from civilization. Okay, let's have a save, shall we? Hang on. Got a level up. Should actually use that. Always more mana. Right, now let's save. I think shit's about to go down, boys. Or maybe not. Maybe this is just where they store all their green slime. That one dude from Ghostbusters has been through here, clearly. Oh. Let's read this before we step on those. There are two sides to everything. Only he who accepts this and regards both of these with the same respect will proceed. Right. So here's what I'm thinking. We have to walk in the order of those runes again, but we have to do both of them at once. Or one after the other, at least. Can we just leave this open? Well, yes we can, good. Okay, so we want a bird first, maybe? Oh no, we can't actually move while this is up. There is no bird first. Okay. So much for that idea. There are stuff that does appear in here though. See if we can find a path that uses all 8 of them. That. Nope. That. I might be overthinking this. I might just be able to walk straight across this and there's not even a puzzle, but I don't want to. Oh, hello. These are all part of it. This straight line here. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we know the butterfly's safe at least, but the next step is not. So if we go to the butterfly and see where we stand there. Right. I don't think this has anything to do with that. Here's a thought. No, it's not like a match the tiles game. We can step on the butterflies then. The butterflies are a safe first pick, but we can't then go to the standing stones. Do we have to like... Going back to this again. Standing stones in both of them. I was going to say, do we have to like pick one from each alternately, but This is quite a puzzle. What was the hint again? There are two sides of everything. Only he who accepts this and regards both of these with the same respect shall proceed. Oh, hello. These tiles down the left and right are clearly relevant, aren't they? Let's, butterfly, then notepad, and then snake. Okay, yeah. Butterfly. Nope. Okay, not that then. This is quite the conundrum. Is it alternate them? So we go butterfly, then beardy man. Yes. Then that. Then spirally thing. Then we don't have one of those. Can we like... No. Okay. It was meant to be snake next. I was looking at the wrong thing. Fuck. I think we got it. I think we know what we're doing. I think this is fine. Butterfly. Beardy man. Notepad. Spiral. Snake. Stones. Some sort of snail. Fourth on this side is whatever that is. Metal plating. Bird. Notepad. Don't know why it's a notepad, it just looks like it's got like ring binding at the top or at the bottom. That's my justification. Where are we at? Second to last, the shieldy thing. The bird flying over a pit. The shelter and the bird. Yay! Yay! We solved a puzzle. Yay us. Didn't even have to use a walkthrough or an what's going to happen now. Hey, chunks of meat. And a ghost. And lots of ghosts. Guess these are all my dead ancestors then. So look, all these guys failed to kill him, but I've got to do it on my own. Unless if I die, they'll all join me. I don't know. Oh, a sphincter in the floor. That's not good, is it? That's definitely not good. I'm going to save. Whoa! Spooky. Can we go have a look at the hole? Oh. 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 That's it. All of you focus on... Oh god, they've got a lot of health. All of you focus on the seahorse and ignore the person. I think all these points I've been putting into mana would actually give me some mana, wouldn't you? Oh, I killed one! Yay! Only cost me half my health. To get a second to summon my seahorse again. I only got hit by one of them, that's okay. Oh! Don't know why that one went away, I think the seahorse must have killed it. Now this phase is fine. The beaky tentacles are not the easiest thing in the world, but they're doable. I don't have to drink a potion to kill myself or whatever that thing was all about. Good distraction, seahorse. The seahorse would just keep walking around, keeping them off my back. That would be great. Well, we've got a second. Let's just equip some more potions. Get him, seahorse. Finish him. Oh, it's still got quite a lot of health left. I believe in you, seahorse. I want my mana to recharge. Oh shit, they have a melee attack. Fine. Have it your way. Yay, we did it. And I'm certain that is the end of the fight. We've won. Game over. Well, what do you know? I was wrong. What now then? Hello? Oh, I guess I'll just stand in this. This is fine. Time to drink the death potion. I guess that's how I go Super Saiyan. This will give my Kamehameha enough force to destroy a planet. Okay, I guess I'm a ghost now. My shoulders still look pretty real though. Oh god. Oh god, what is this bullet hell? I never asked for this. Okay, we got chasey spikes. We got the splitty bullets. God, those are hard to dodge. Oh, we got a... Oh, okay. Okay, these are all some interesting little mechanics. Classic Reign of Death. That one's understandable. Just walk out of that. I'm not sure if this is even hitting him very much. Might be better off just blasting the bastard. No, he just clearly has a fuckload of health, doesn't he? Okay. Seems like a pretty good place to be. Doesn't seem overly keen on hitting me with anything over here. Oh, the chasey spikes are coming though. Switch to the other side. Oh, tongue! Oh, go away, chasey spikes. I was fine till you got here. Keep walking in front of his face to avoid it. How do I get rid of those? Do they just last forever or what? Oh, those tentacle swipes were new. Wasn't doing that before. Here, maybe? What are you doing? I don't know what these big black circles are that keep appearing. Don't know if they're a bad thing. Sure, I'm better off just getting hit by the spikes, to be honest. I only get meleeed by him if I try and shift position. Ow. Oh, was that black circle just marking where I was when I cast that spell? I was thinking it was something he was doing. Oh well. Guess I'm an idiot. What else is new? For a destroyer of worlds, he isn't massively world destroying. Maybe he's in some sort of weakened state right now, I don't know, but he's mostly just sitting in a pit. I mean, yeah, he's pretty dangerous to anyone who comes here, but I mean, his influence on the plot so far hasn't been exactly massive, has it? More Megantiolus up until this point. And I guess there were those demons, but again, it was Megantiolus who brought them here, not Morgath. Even if they were Morgath's minions. Okay, I should probably stop hugging him. It seemed to be working for a while, but those tentacles are just bullying me now. Oh yeah, I've got to avoid this spell if I'm not right up close to him there. Not too bad to do if you're right at the other end of the map though, I guess. Fuck that adjudicator bullshit. Keep your tongue in your face. I don't want to be slapped around by it. Worries me that his health bar at the bottom hasn't moved yet. I assume that's just a UI glitch. But probably be a bit more careful about those circles as well. Sort of instilled into me to keep moving because like shit like that. But then I start moving and I just walk through one of those firewalls. Oh god, wombo combo there. Spikes and bullet hell. Good thing I bought a lot of potions because this fight's it's taking its toll. There's a good chance I still might not have enough. Question becomes, why am I not summoning my seahorse? Because, you know, extra damage and an extra target for the spikes, presumably. Excuse me a moment, need to equip some more potions. God damn. And I think I was actually better off hugging him after all that. Doesn't melee that often. I was definitely taking way more damage. Having to try and dodge skills. I'm not very good at it. God damn. Okay, apparently I'm just taking an assload of damage now. Is it me or is his health bar just not moved in ages? I'm just failing massively here. Some serious health on him, hasn't he? Oh, it might be an idea. Let's try it. Seems sensible. Can I do it here? Come at me, Spikes. Looks like it blocks them, but they don't disappear when they hit me or anything. That health bar is just not moving. Yeah, damage 0. What am I doing wrong? Huh. This is interesting. Do I need to do something? What could I possibly need to do? Really should have noticed I was dealing no damage earlier. Oh. It's pretty good against those though. I'll have to remember that. Need to... I don't get it. What am I missing? Does meleeing hurt it? Can I even melee it? I guess not. I seem to have like a big swirly shit on my screen, and I'm not sure if that was there at the start, but it's not like he locks off one school and you have to switch to the other one. Because if it is, then I'm gonna be in real trouble because I have literally 0 blood magic. Blue crystal, empty chalice. Got holy right to defeat Morgoth. How am I not dead yet? There we go. Farmer goes for it. It doesn't say anything about him gaining immunity to anything. I mean, I guess I'll just go back in, but I feel like I'm sort of stumbling blind at this point. Oh dear. Okay, once more without getting my ass kicked by the pre-boss warm-up. Gotta say, these tentacles actually hit a lot harder than the boss himself does, but I guess they're a little bit more dodgeable. Or dodge intoable, apparently. Is that a word? Guess it is now. Cool. Come on, seahorse. I need my mana and health to come back. I can't stop to fight this. There you go then. If you're that inept, you can't kill a tentacle. Oh, can skip that. It's good to know. So it's doing no damage from the start this time. Was that spell always just doing no damage? Did I do all my damage with the other one? No, because that did no damage as well. I'm really confused right now. How the hell did I damage it last time then? What the hell am I... I mean, the whole of the last fight, the bottom bar was saying he was on full health. It was only the top bar that was registering damage, so maybe that was the bug. But what the hell do I do then? I don't get it. I really don't. This isn't doing anything, is it? Aside from getting me hit when I stand there too long. Do I need to like lure the spikes into him? Really don't get it. And really wishing I'd saved. In fact, can I save now? Not used any potions yet or anything. Cool. Right. Oh, we've got a journal somewhere, haven't we? Find the bag of crystals and the runaway imp. I don't actually have a quest to do this, it's just my reason for being, I guess. I really don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I hate to use a guide, but I also hate to sit here stuck on this boss for the rest of my existence. Hold up. Okay, see now I'm really confused because there's absolutely no mention of him being immune to damage anywhere in the world. Shit, ow. So I'm a bit... The only thing I can think is it might be... if he will ever bring his big fat head out from the fucking pit. Yeah, he's just gonna spam this forever now apparently. It might be that you have to hit his head when it comes... Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because initially in that first fight I was aiming here on the land because I didn't realise you could drop meteors in the pool, and that's why I did damage, but after a while I stopped. It's weird that like I checked a couple walkthroughs and no one mentioned that you had to target a particular part of his body though. Can you just stop spamming that and get your head out? Thank you. Some damage is better than no damage, I guess. And oh god, I'm dying. I get the feeling the shittest potions may not have been the best option. Should maybe have bought some good ones. Early on that one. Did that get him? Don't think it did. God, the timing's really dodgy. Or I should just say that I'm bad at timing and be honest, but you know, at least I know what I'm doing now. Keep blowing my load a bit too early there. It's a problem I have. Yeah, I don't actually need to shoot until he pops into what the hell am I talking about? Until he thrusts forward, I don't need to shoot. Get enough time to actually get one off. Don't have to pre-time it. Would help if I aimed right though. That seems to be the sort of, if you just get side on and shoot him in the side of the head, that seems to be the best way of doing it, but means I've got to dodge things. Those spikes are criminal. So being right in front of a tentacle when it's spewing all that shit out probably isn't a good idea. I think we're already doing better than we did on the first attempt, so that's good at least. That's fine, just keep doing that one. I mean, don't keep doing that one because I can't attack you, but just like switch between that and the tongue slap. Your other skills are too hard to dodge. God, my seahorse is a fucking idiot. Oh, come on. Can you not hit him during the tongue slap? That's unfortunate. Or if you can, I'm sure as hell don't have the timing down. Oh, I aimed wrong that time. Come on, Joe. Get your head in the game. Good, that hit. That's something at least. Oh, that was a new one. You got a new skill. And it's horrible. Oh, Christ. Now we got to start again. Good. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that's got such a big damage range. I think I'm just better off with the neutron laser. Should have known that one wouldn't have hit. I take my chances where I see him. And that's basically anywhere. I don't know why I just resummoned my seahorse when it was clearly still alive. It was a waste of everyone's time, wasn't it? Mostly my own. Aye, it's fun when all he does is spam this one attack. That was the wrong button. Always waits till I'm summoning the horse to stick his head out. Such an arsehole. Why can't he be one of those cooperative destroyers of worlds? Please, just give me an opening. Thank you. Now give me like 20 to 30 more of them. Oh, that's a good start. Did that hit? Looked like that hit. Oh yeah, not enough mana. I love that message. It's my favourite message. Could you just stop trying to ram your spikes up my urethra? That would be absolutely lovely. Kind of afraid because I'm at the point where he started pulling out crazy shit. Not seen any of it as yet, but... Oh, there we go. This isn't much different to the one he was already doing. It's the breath I'm worried about. Push me over. Schoolground bully tactics over here. Oh, let's just stand in the fire, Joe. That's a great idea. Did you learn nothing from your days in World of Warcraft? Oh, I'm just gonna die now. I can see it coming. I can't get my health up to a reasonable level. It's getting jerked about. I can actually just avoid those bullets by hugging this wall though, so that's good to know. I obviously can't avoid all its skills by hugging this wall, but an opening's an opening. Say that, but I'm actually doing pretty well in this spot. Nothing's hit me so far. I think I may have cracked this case. Kind of hard to see when I'm meant to shoot him, mind, but it's fine. I was about to say he's not summoned his spikes for a while, but here they are, right on cue. And the spikes seem to be having difficulty with me while I'm here, actually. Just blindly firing that whenever I've got enough mana now, which is probably not the best way to do it. Now, I get that this is an incredibly cheesy way of doing this, but oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, fuck, shit, fuck. I guess I had that coming. Why didn't I save? Why don't I ever save? I'm going back to my spot. I don't think this is the spot exactly, but it seems okay. Yeah, it seems like a good spot. Oh yeah, he still has this in this phase. Fuck you, phase 1, you're harder than phase 2. You mean I have to move occasionally? Guess they're not quite as predictable as I thought. Oh, okay. That's not actually that bad. I might just stand in it. Half the time I end up trying to escape it and walking through the wall, which does about as much damage as anyway, so he is just going to spam it now, apparently, which I suppose is fair, considering I found a spot where he can't hit me with any of his other skills. He says. So this is the game now, is it, Morgath? Here's a seahorse. Be distracted by it. It's a long fight, isn't it? Especially when you don't hit with your skills. Probably should have got some mana potions as well as healing potions. I don't know why I didn't just like blow all my gold on potions, to be honest. Not like I needed to save it for anything. I tend to be a bit of a hoarder in video games though. Like, oh, what if there's a super magical ultra item at the end of the game that you need all the gold in the world for? It's never happened before, but maybe one day. Maybe one day my ridiculously cautious nature will pay off. Are we in phase 2 yet? Still doing this. I'm not sure if he does do this in phase 2 or not. I think it's possible that just because he had more skills, it didn't come up as often. Come on, let's see that face. Oh, shitting shit. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Fucking dicks. And once again, here we go. Why I'd ever go anywhere but my spot. About here is probably about right. Just gotta make sure I'm not right in the line of fire of the fire breath, because that is the problem spell. The rest of them I can handle just fine. I really wish I had more mana. I just stand here shielding for the rest of my existence. Notice that when I fire that laser I actually shift a little bit. It's probably how I ended up failing that first attempt. It wasn't that his fire went into a slightly different angle or anything, it's just that I shuffled into it. Guess I'll summon the seahorse again for kicks. Not sure it's helping me in any way, but good timing on that shield. be careful now. I see that fire breath coming. I need to move because I think I'm right in the line of it. There we go. Good preempting there, Joe. I'll make a good player of you yet. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we need to be slightly further from the tentacle, but not so far that we get hit by the fire breath. This looks good. Yeah, this is good. We'll stay here. Or try to, at least. Oh, fucking... Fuck you, Morgath. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Yeah, I know it's a controversial opinion to not be a fan of the guy who wants to destroy the world, but that's me. I live in the counterculture. Oh, please stop poking me. All I want is a nice safe place to cheese the boss. Is that too much to ask? You know what? Oh, it's actually not letting me save now. Don't know why it let me save in the boss fight before. Maybe it's because I hadn't damaged him yet. I guess that's fair. Nope. Trying to get that sweet spot between the bloody tentacle and the fire breath is... It's not easy, especially when you actually move when you cast spells. I'm safe from the tentacle here, but I think I'm probably in the fire breath. Getting the timing down pretty nicely on that. Yay, no mana. Have we gone back to phase 1 or what? Not that I'm complaining, like, but... Is this safe? I feel like I'm too close to the tentacle here. Yeah, I thought I was. Didn't seem to be hitting me a second ago though. It's a bit odd. I didn't even notice his head was down then. Oh well. All worked out well. Please don't fire breath me now. Please stop poking me. I know I'm getting too close, but I'm afraid of the fire. It's killed me twice now. You understand, don't you? You can't like fire either. No one likes fire. Oh. Oh, we did it. Yay me. I successfully cheesed a boss to death. I'm very proud of myself. Why though? Do you really need to do the elbow drop off the top rope to finish him? I think he was down. Could have got the 3 count easily there. I think we've got another phase to do. Oh, game saved. Cool. Hello, Morgath's heart. Yeah, okay. I seem to be going down nice and easily though. That's good. Oh, I thought I was going to die then. Guess I'll just drain all this green shit. Gotta love green shit. Poke. And that's good. Everything exploded. and I'm stuck in a big green pit. This is how I wanted my afternoon to go, to be honest.
The Prince of Destruction, the mighty Lord of Demons, Morgoth, was defeated for all time. The Coranians repaid their debt when the last of them sacrificed his life.
Oh.
My protege was now united with his ancestors, his people, in the eternal Hall of Fire of Atre, the place where the Coranian gods dwell.
Right.
Olin, however, who had seen it all happen, returned to Uria, and he told them all about the great events which had taken place in the Fortress of Dimensions.
Yeah, but I'm dead, though, right?
After the great surge of demons, as those events were to be called henceforth, a monument was erected in Avencast as a constant reminder of the Academy's rescue, and to be an admonition for all those who have become slaves to the blind greed for power.
I mean, yeah, monument, nice, but I'm still
Gorlin
dead.
came back to me as well, because it was he who at that time had entrusted the baby with the amulet around its neck to me, and so I learned about my protege's incredible story. And Gorlin? Well, he was finally able to return to his beloved fairy kingdom.
Oh, so it's alright for Gorlin. Everything worked out fine for Gorlin. Never mind the fact that I'm dead. Well done, Gorlin, you cock. Well, this is very loud. Are you hearing how loud this is? Hang on. Volume mixer. Avencast down to like 20%. There we go, that's a little bit better. I can hear myself think now. Still pretty loud for 20% though. God damn. Yeah, that was Avencast. The story hurt me. It really did. I don't like that Gorlin got away with being the biggest cock on the planet, and that Megantiolus was a bit of a letdown after all the build up towards him. I guess the whole noble sacrifice thing's nice. It's good. It's all a bit cliche, but I'm okay with it. It was a functional story, let's put it like that, but it did make me a little bit sad. But otherwise, it's a good game. It is a good game. You know, it's I don't know. It's not exactly what I was expecting going in. At first, I was expecting something a bit more Baldur's Gatey, but it's sort of. It works. It works. It's its own thing, really. It's more action-y than most of those top-down action RPGs. I obviously have a soft spot for action-heavy RPGs, being as I am a big Dark Souls fan. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You know, if there was a sequel, I would totally throw my money at it. I'd like to see more in this vein. It reminded me a lot of, I can't remember if I mentioned this before, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, the old PS2 game. It's a lot like that. Sort of top-down, action-heavy RPG. With a lot of exploration and loot and things. It was good. It was good. As I say, more... I feel like, as I say, the story let it down. Was the big thing for me. Combat was decent. The RPG mechanics were good. Sometimes the enemy placements could be a bit confusing, and I think more enemy variation would have been nice. But from what I recall, this was Clockstone's first project, and as someone who's dabbled in game development a little bit, I know that how much of a massive undertaking this sort of thing is, and for it to have been basically a fun game in the end, a game that I enjoyed playing for 13, 14 hours, however long, I'm okay with it. It was good. It was an enjoyable experience. It kept me entertained. What more can you ask from a video game, frankly? And there's my character sheet. I killed 1,645 enemies. I got 70,000 famous. And that's about all that matters, really. 10,000 damage, that seems like a lot. That's, once again, never claimed to be good at video games. I guess we're done here then. I guess that was Avencast. If you liked what you saw, go buy it. I can't remember how much I picked this game up for now. It's been sat in my library for a while, but I don't expect it costs a lot. It's on Steam, obviously. And yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I might even replay it at some point. Not right now, obviously. I have other games eagerly waiting to be played, but yeah, one day maybe. Anyway, that's the end. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you for other Let's Plays, I guess. As I say, there's always more games. There will always be more games. Bye, people. Ahem. Ahem. An Ode to Avencast. A poem by Sir Average Joe, Esquire. Avencast, oh Avencast, with your hallways oh so vast, through all of these videos your content did last, and if we had our problems, they're well in the past. These days you keep me flying at half-mast. What a wonderful way to spend my precious time. Your puzzles are smart, your voice acting sublime. And if certain items should prove hard to find, it's 'cause your spell effects left me partially blind. And I'd concur, as well I might, that the graphics are dated and combat's a bit shite, but everything else here is really quite tight. If you should disagree, you're looking for a fight. And the game's really stable, aside from that crash, and the texture glitch that made the floor look like ass. But if one thing should convince you to part with your cash, it's looking at this guy's amazing moustache. Thank you.